Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius for October 8th through the 10th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and see what the energy is looking like for the next 72 hours, okay? Also keep in mind, this is a general reading, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. Please use a level of discernment when it comes to watching these readings, okay? Also, if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me as well, definitely make sure you check out the information listed below in the description box for you. And let's get straight into it. Sagittarius for October 8th through the 10th. What's the energy surrounding my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's going on? Sagittarius for October 8th through the 10th. Sagittarius. October 8th through the 10th. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually talk about the cards we have here, okay? So first thing I do want to cover is going to be the overall energy. So what we have representing that, I do have the adjacent possibilities card and the temperance. So with the temperance card showing up here, this is very positive. This is actually the energy for Sagittarius. So you guys are showing up in your own reading, honey. Okay, I like this. So with this, I'm definitely seeing that there are so many possibilities for you. I don't think you even understand for some of you. And for some of you, you will actually come into a sense of understanding, especially with it being clarified with the temperance card. For a lot of you, this is also you stepping in your higher self, right? I feel like the temperance card is like a step up. Like, yes, it's one thing to show up as the Queen of Wands in your reading, but to show up as the temperance card, which is like the highest expression of, again, Sagittarius energy. Also the Hierophant as well is another form of Sagittarius energy. But definitely stepping into your higher self to realize the opportunities that the universe has so much wanted to give you for so long. And for a lot of you, this is also realizing beyond the negativity, like the negative situations you have ran into up until this point. There's a need for you to also, and for some of you guys, like I said, you're going to be realizing like, look, I'm blessed beyond measures. I don't even know what the hell. I don't know why I've been letting the naysayers or just the negative things that may have been coming up block me from seeing my own potential. All right. Now, what I am seeing for the energy surrounding your love life, I do have the World card and the Hierophant. So again, there may be a new cycle starting in your love life very, very soon here. With new cycles starting, this is old cycles closing out. So this is realizing old, outdated relationships or old, outdated people in your life. They're gone, okay? Or they're beginning to disintegrate from your life. And for a lot of you, this is also for you to learn a lesson as well from those relationships with those people that were in your life that are no longer here, understanding how your morals kind of play a huge part in what you accept in your life, right? So definitely make sure that you guys are taking account of that in this new cycle in your dating area, like in your dating life, understanding that your morals are the most important thing, because if you settle in any sort of way, you're just settling for less on your own, okay? Now, what I am seeing as well for some of you guys, there could be a new chapter starting in your relationship already. This could be better energy starting for you, especially if you are married. For some of you, you could be getting married or wanting to be married. Again, I'm just seeing a lot of things with this energy, okay? But beyond that, what I am seeing for money, I do have financial constraints and I do have the Ace of Swords. So this is kind of going back to what I was saying in the beginning of the reading about you realizing that there's so many different possibilities for you financially, and this is you taking matters into your own hands. So for a lot of you, if you are feeling as if, money's running a little dry, you may not be completely broke to where, your savings account is cleared out or anything of that sort. For some of you, that could be the case, okay? Take this reading how it applies. But what I'm just getting from this energy is like you could be feeling like money's not where it needs to be, and I feel like you are going to get that clarity or that understanding or even an idea to change that, to make things shake, or to change the way the course your finances are on right now. Okay? Also, this may even be cutting out expenses or things that are draining you financially as well, especially if it's not serving you. Okay, so what I am seeing for the message from Spirit, I do have the attachment card and we do have the Knight of Wands. So this is again detaching from, a negative perception of yourself for some of you, like attaching yourself to the negative things that you just assume about yourself. This could even be, and I've said this for another sign, letting go of those, like, how do I say this? Sometimes, like, as people, we have defense mechanisms for things that we go through. And with that defense mechanism, it could have helped us in our younger years. Like, if you are somebody who was, like, very defensive, you got into fights a lot when you were younger, right? And it was because you had to protect yourself. You felt like you had to protect yourself. Now, as you're growing and evolving, you can't really do that now. So for some of you, you do need to detach from aspects of your personality that don't serve you in this cycle of your life. For others of you, this is detaching from people around you who aren't serving you as a person, or making sure as well that you're not letting anything hold you back. That's really a false sense of what you are, if that makes sense. And also getting your energy in order as well. Your energy is like all over the place, and there's a need for you to see where that's stemming from. Especially if you have like these bursts of energy to do things, and the next second it's like you're not. So there may be a need for you to get that in order as well. Now, what I am seeing for the advice, I do have the Journey card and I do have the Three of Wands. Now, with this, I am seeing that there's a need for you to understand that on your path towards being successful, on your path towards spiritual enlightenment, on your path towards understanding yourself more, it's a path, it's a journey. It's not something that's ever like, okay, we've reached it, we've reached the end of our goal. It's not that type of thing. It's just a constant journey, a constant path that you're walking in, even after death, okay? So understand that the most important thing you can do at this moment is allow things to come your way, and don't be so forceful with the universe. They see what you want, they understand what you deserve. It's just a need for you to be ready to go along the journey and actually stay focused. Don't ever let anybody throw you off kilter. Nobody, okay? Whether that's friends, family, outside people, whatever. And you need to continuously allow things to come your way, okay? But be in a space of patience. Be in a space of understanding that everything is an experience. Now, what I am seeing for the obstacle that may come up, we do have the Temple path and we do have the Ace of Wands. Now, with this is, again, for some of you, this is actually finding your calm space. Like, for some of you, like, you really do need to find your own peace of mind so that you can actually get that spark going again. And for some of you, like, you do need to take like a vacation by yourself, or even going into a space of just being with yourself for some time to get that spark back, because I'm definitely seeing that you guys are feeling very depleted right now, and there's a need for balance, and there's a need for you to really tap into what that karma is that's making you feel very depleted or feeling very out of balance here. And for some of you, this could even be a relationship where for some of you, there's like a relationship that's depleting you in some sort of way, but you want to fix things with this. But there's a need for you to really see that there's a need for more stability within that connection to begin with. And also some deep healing on both parts, or both parties. Both need healing here, okay? Now, beyond this, let's actually talk about your love life. The cards that I have representing that, we do have Free Yourself and we do have Attraction. So I am seeing that there is someone that, again, you're running in circles mentally about. You could be feeling trapped to that connection or trapped to that relationship, or again, running around in your mind about exactly what you need to do to fix things. This could be somebody who you want to get back with. This is somebody who you feel like is a soulmate to you. You guys may have a difference in the way that you view the situation or view things in general. There even may be some religious differences, or even like interracial. It may be an interracial relationship for some of you, or again, same sex, however it may play out for you. But a lot of you definitely want to go back to a situation, or again, this is your cross watchers energy that's showing up here for sure. But what I am seeing for the guidance for your love life, it says twin flames, and it says your passion ignites. And we also have forgiveness, and it says stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So I do feel like this is some sort of twin flame connection that's supposed to teach you again a higher lesson, deeper than what you really think for some of you. I also feel like, again, you do need to forgive this situation for the role it may have played in your life and understand what the lesson was. And don't, again, keep yourself stuck on the past or past events and allowing that to keep you from welcoming in new love, or even just keeping you stuck to a situation that could be completely over. And I feel like there's a need for you guys to let go of that pain, of that hurt, of situations that you can't control, and understand that if you continuously project negative thoughts in the future with love situations, you're just going to keep attracting it. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing, Sagittarius. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you did enjoy this reading, definitely make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And if you are someone who wants a personal reading, definitely make sure you check out that information listed below. And I will see all of you in the next one. Bye, Sagittarius.